Quanzhen Foundations, Wang Chongyang's 15 Discourses, and the Recorded Sayings of the Early Quanzhen Masters by Laing Z. Matthews, part of the Taoist Inner Alchemy Classics, 23 books. Quanzhen Foundations gathers 8 core training texts from the Quanzhen tradition and presents them as they were meant to function, as correction literature. These are not inspirational quotations. They are instruction for building a stable human being, someone whose practice can be measured by conduct, restraint, and recovery under pressure, not by moods, visions, or spiritual talk. Modern readers often meet Quanzhen in one of 2 distorted ways. Some reduce it to soft moralism. Others treat it as a museum of pious sayings. The original material is neither. It comes from a cultivation environment where self-deception is expected, excuses are not negotiated with, and progress is judged by what a person does when irritated, tempted, praised, insulted, fatigued, or alone. The teaching is ordinary on purpose. If the work cannot be lived in daily life, it is not the work. This volume begins with Wang Chongyang's 15 Discourses on establishing the teaching, a compact foundation in standards, what must be reformed first, what habits destroy practice, and why sincerity matters more than cleverness. The following chapters present recorded sayings and instructions associated with major Quanzhen masters, each voice pressing the same central requirement from a different angle: simplify the life, clean the conduct, regulate the mind, and stop chasing what inflates the ego. Chapter 7, Sayings of Master Qiyun, is included as a sharp corrective for readers addicted to novelty, experiences, and status. The final text, Qinghe Zhenren's Record of a Northern Journey, shifts the scene from the hall to the road, showing the teaching tested across changing conditions. The translation is conservative and direct. Where the Chinese is blunt, the English is blunt. Where the Chinese repeats, the English repeats. The repetition is part of the method. It wears down the student's habit of bargaining with himself. Notes are kept practical and restrained, aimed at preserving the original function rather than overlaying modern theory. A clear warning is also built into this edition. The wider Taoist world contains claims and practices involving spirit summoning, external thunder methods, weather manipulation, coercive exorcistic formulas, and forceful breath techniques, including breath retention. Whether one takes such things literally or symbolically, chasing them easily produces ambition, secrecy, instability, and fantasy. Quanzhen's medicine runs the other direction: simplicity, restraint, sincerity, and correction. This book is for readers who want that medicine. Quanzhen Foundations is best used slowly. It is not designed for speed reading. It is designed to be applied. Read it like a training manual. Notice where the text cuts through excuses, where it demands ordinary decency, where it insists on quiet steadiness, and where it condemns the desire to be special. The result is not entertainment. The result is a clearer standard, and a way to return to the real work when the mind tries to drift. If the Taoist inner alchemy tradition is a mountain, these chapters are the base camp. They do not promise fireworks. They demand reliability. And for anyone serious about the later technical literature, medicines, timing, and the mysterious paths, this foundation does what it has always done. It prevents misreading, prevents forcing, and makes the path livable.